Welcome, Yume Manga Hub channel.
Here's the photo evidence. I want a divorce settlement of $500,000. If you don't pay, I'm calling a lawyer.
You want to call a lawyer? Knock yourself out.
Fine. Don't say I didn't warn you.
My name is Keiji Sato. I'm a drone pilot at Day's company. We run a variety of businesses, including drone inspections and transportation. Hey, Keiji, heading home? That's my colleague from the sales department, Hiroto Takarabe. I'll keep bagging those contracts, and I'll leave the groundwork to you, okay? Got it. Thanks for always securing the contracts. But the schedule is a bit tight, and we're kind of feeling the pressure out there. Well, we gotta get the numbers if we want to make any money. You got this, buddy. Wait. I hope all the work we're cramming in doesn't lead to any accidents or anything. Whew, I'm beat. Wait, why are you making that face? Is something wrong? That's Emily, the daughter of my company's president, and my wife.
Keiji, you're cheating, aren't you?
Huh? All I do is work and come home every day. How could I be cheating? Where did you get that idea from?
I have photo evidence. Look! I want a divorce settlement of $500,000. If you don't pay, I'm calling a lawyer.
You want to call a lawyer? I mean, if that's what you want.
There's this too.
Alimony and divorce papers? Looks like you've already made up your mind.
Well, duh. What do you expect when this much evidence is smacking you in the face? I'm exposing everything, so you better be ready.
I understand. Let's talk properly once we both have our lawyers. Could you get one to come tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Hey, it's me. Remember what we talked about before? Yeah, it's kinda starting to escalate. There's something I need from you for tomorrow. The next day.
This is Mr. Shishido from Kirara Law Office. He has an exclusive contract with our company.
It's a pleasure to meet you today. You're from our legal department, aren't you? I've heard about you.
And who's the woman sitting next to you?
She's an old friend of mine from school.
I'm Yui Miyahira from Tokimeki Law Office.
What? Did you really secure a lawyer in just one day? Oh, I get it. She's doing you a favor because you're old friends or something?
No, it's nothing like that. There were some legal things I needed help with, so I had already hired her before you sprung this on me.
Legal things? What could that be about? It's probably all fine, right? Well then, let's get down to business. Here's the photo. This is solid proof of your affair, right? You can't talk your way out of a picture like this. I refuse to stay with a cheater a minute longer.
I wasn't sure whether or not to tell you this when you brought it up yesterday, but that woman in the photo, that's my cousin, Aoi.
Huh? Your cousin?
I have another photo of her. This is who you saw with me, right? I can show you the posts on social media too.
You're right. That's the same person. But just because you're in another photo together, that doesn't prove she's your cousin.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that.
Here's Keiji's family register. It lists a woman named Aoi Shinoda right here.
I also brought our family album. If you look at the more recent photos, it should be pretty clear that's Aoi.
Shishida, does this...
If her name is listed in the family register, that's solid evidence. If Keiichi has no fault in this divorce, then it would be impossible to claim $500,000 in alimony.
No! I saw you having dinner alone with another woman. I was so sure it was an affair.
But I told you, remember? I told you we were going out to dinner to celebrate Aoi's new job offer.
Oh, you did?
To unilaterally accuse Keiji of infidelity and demand alimony? That's defamation, you know. I demand a sincere and heartfelt apology.
I'm really sorry.
Well, I don't plan on suing for defamation, so don't worry. But Emily, you have a few secrets of your own, right?
Huh?
I think it's about time we shine some light on them. Jeez, Keiji told me he had some stuff he wanted to discuss, so he had me come all the way out here. Wait, What's going on?
And subscribe
We'll get to
for more
that.
interesting
First,
videos.
could you sit next to Emily? Okay, but... Yui, if you'd be so kind.
Here are the photos of Emily and Hiroto walking together, arm in arm, as well as copies of the internal company emails you've been exchanging.
I can't believe you were talking like this through company emails.
Huh?
How the hell did you get all this?
That's not all either. This is the investigation report from the detective I hired. The report details your relationship over the past few months. It's pretty damning, huh?
What? You even hired a detective?
I noticed that Emily had been out of the house more often on her days off, and I saw the credit card charges were going up, so I started suspecting the worst. That's when I got in touch with Yui, and we started the investigation.
No way.
Well, looks like the cat's out of the bag, huh? Emily chose to be with me instead. That's all there is to it. You've been imposing tight schedules on us field workers, telling us we need to hit numbers without sparing a single thought for the situation on site. But all the while, you've been sending these kinds of emails on company time. I don't know what to say. Well, I will never forgive either of you for this, and I'll make sure you both pay for every penny you owe in the divorce.
As a lawyer, I will not allow your actions to go unpunished. I'll mediate the divorce proceedings and ensure the compensation claims go smoothly. I won't let you get away with this, so be prepared.
Okay, we get it already.
Well, if this is what I have to go through to start a life with Emily, I guess I have no choice.
I was already planning to move out today, so see ya.
I see. Bye then. Come get the rest of your things when I'm not home.
I can't believe I'm the one who ended up having to pay. But I have Hiroto and Dad, so everything will be fine, I guess. And in the end, I'll finally be rid of Keiji.
Whew.
Nice work, Keiichi.
Yui, thank you for all your support. I'm glad we could all talk things out and get everything out in the open.
To stand by those in need. That's why I became a lawyer in the first place. The truth is, there was a case in the past where I wasn't able to properly help my client, and it's kinda haunted me ever since.
I see.
From now on, I've decided that I'll never let a client down like that again. I'll keep supporting you, and if anything comes up, please don't hesitate to get in touch.
Thank you. That's really reassuring to hear. I think you must have helped countless people with that sense of justice of yours. But please, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Of course. He seems to be holding himself together. But getting divorced over an affair like this must be pretty tough. I hope I can be there for him. Not just as his lawyer, but as a friend.
The divorce proceedings progressed smoothly, but a few weeks later, a major problem arose at work.
Keiji, I just got word they've gotten to the hospital.
Great, how's Arima doing?
He just entered the treatment room. They said they'll contact me once things settle down. He's fully conscious, and it looks like it's nothing life-threatening.
I see, that's a relief. Please keep investigating the cause of the accident and report back anything you find, okay?
Got it.
Keiichi, I just heard about the drone crash. How did you let this happen? Didn't we always say safety comes first? This is all because of the insane schedules we were working on. I had repeatedly requested both the sales department and you to adjust the schedule because of the potential for accidents. What's the point of whining about that now? This inspection was for a company run by the president's relatives, so we had to pull out all the stops. You pushed the field team for something like that? Anyway, the crash was probably just a piloting mistake or something. So just hand in a report with the bare minimum filled in. This'll all blow over in no time.
Keiji, are you okay?
Thanks for coming. We're just trying to sort things out on site at the moment. Right, I'll be off then. Wait a minute. I'm assuming the reports to the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport, and Tourism haven't been made yet. Get them done as soon as you can. Huh?
Oh, wait, you haven't reported the accident yet?
I have to handle everything on site, so I'm leaving that to you. We don't need to blow this out of proportion, do we? I might be in charge of this site, But what gives him the right to tell me what to do?
We're not blowing it out of proportion. According to aviation law, there is a legal obligation to report every drone-related accident.
I know that it's required by aviation law, but
If you don't report it properly, you could face a fine of up to $5,000. And criminal or civil liability could even be brought into question. Most importantly, for the sake of the injured employee, I won't let you get away with not reporting this.
okay, I get it already. I'll make sure to contact them, okay? Please make sure you do. Hello, Arima? How are you feeling? I'm really sorry for all the trouble I've caused. My injuries aren't anything to worry about, but they said I'll need to stay in the hospital for a while. I see. Okay, got it. I'll take care of things at work. So just focus on resting up and healing. Also, this is a work-related accident, and the company is responsible, so I recommend you use workers' compensation. Yeah, I was planning to. The only thing I'm worried about is whether the company will properly acknowledge it. I know an excellent lawyer, so I'll introduce you. I won't let our company rip you or any of our other precious employees off. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yui, thank you so much for coming today. So, can I talk to you about Arima's injury?
Of course.
Emily, how did the accident stuff turn out?
It's all done, and the workers will get their compensation, but I'm a little worried.
What's there to be worried about?
Well, it looks like talks aren't going too well between the company and Arima.
Excuse me?
Dad, what's up?
It's Keiichi and that lawyer from before. What's this, Hiroto? Do you know Miss Miyahara? She's just someone who I've spoken to in regards to a private matter. Oh, you haven't heard? Emily's been having an affair with Hiroto, and we're getting a divorce. Yui here is representing me in our divorce proceedings. What? Divorce? This is the first I'm hearing of any divorce. Hey, Keiichi.
Why are you talking about this now? We're at work. Our private lives have nothing to do with the company. Damn it! I was gonna break it to my dad gently. I need his help with all the alimony and everything.
This happened within the company, right? You were using company emails to talk to each other, so it is related to the company. The divorce papers were submitted weeks ago, so I find it kind of strange that the president still hasn't heard anything.
Well, with the accident and everything, I've been so busy with work, I haven't had the chance.
We'll talk about this later.
So, what's this meeting about?
I came to discuss what we're going to do about Arima's accident, since he's at the hospital and can't deal with it in person. Since we need to talk about how the company's going to respond, I asked President Ishikawa to join us.
I'd like to address Hiroto and the General Affairs Department. This time, it was Emily. But the company as a whole has failed to handle this case with the attention it deserves. The company has clearly neglected its responsibility to ensure its employees' safety. That much is clear.
Yes, I'm fully aware of that.
Thankfully, Keiichi responded to the situation on-site immediately, and Arima's life was not in danger. However, I've heard that the reports to the relevant parties that Hiroto was supposed to handle weren't done properly. Failing to provide assistance and make reports is a violation of aviation law and could result in administrative penalties. I'm sure I told Hiroto on-site that if the report was neglected, it would be considered a violation of the law. I heard that Hiroto said the cause of the accident was Arima's piloting mistake. But if he tries to place the responsibility on the victim, I will fight it, both in criminal and civil court.
Fight it? Come on, there's no need for that. Anyway, I've already sent in the accident report, just like Keiichi said.
I've received reports that the content of what you sent in was insufficient. Additionally, we have evidence that the cause of this accident was the unreasonable scheduling you set.
The safety on site should have been the top priority, but we were asked to handle so many tasks with such tight deadlines. You neglected to take the proper safety measures. I get it already. The company will handle this properly. I assume. Right, President?
Please like, share, and
I'm very
subscribe
serious
for
about my
more
relationship with your daughter, sir. I plan to support her for the rest of my life and become your son-in-law.
Yeah, Dad. So please, help him out.
Help him? What do you take me for? What?
Why not?
Of course, the company will take this matter very seriously. But you are responsible for the consequences of your own actions. The problem is that, despite Keiichi repeatedly requesting schedule adjustments, you did nothing to address his very valid concerns. Your mindset of prioritizing profits over site safety, which puts employees in danger, is absolutely unacceptable. Yes, I'm sorry. And Emily,
Yes.
you betrayed Keiichi, and now it's coming back to haunt you. If you broke the contract of your marriage, then you are the one who is responsible for paying the amount the court settle on. I'll look into the lack of response from the General Affairs Department as well.
No. Dad, you're my only hope.
Trying to rely on your father and his company to escape your own responsibility? The consequences of putting others down will always come back to bite you eventually.
We should schedule a thorough discussion on how we will proceed, with the president and the rest of the company's executives.
Okay. Later, with Yui's intervention, the company formally apologized to Arima and paid the compensation he was entitled to. The initial response to the accident was inadequate. For that, I sincerely apologize. I can't believe you actually came all the way to the hospital to apologize to me in person. Thank you. As a company, we'll implement measures to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. So please, I hope we can see you back at... Yes, of course. I love my job, and I'm proud of the work we do. So I look forward to getting back on the field. I see. Thank you. I'm really glad the president is such a good man. Well, it sure does look like Hiroto and Emily are in for a hard time.
Hey, didn't Hiroto get held criminally responsible for something like professional negligence resulting in injury?
Yeah, I heard about that. There's apparently a civil case coming up too. He's being held liable for damages. No wonder he was fired. After all the work I did to boost profits for this damn company, how did it come to this? They say Emily's getting a pay cut too. I've got to do something before she comes begging me for help. After that, Hiroto couldn't find a new job and ended up settling on working part-time. But the tight scheduling was really tiring him out. Words out that I was held criminally responsible, so no one will hire me now. I never realized how hard it is to work on such a tight schedule. Emily's father kicked her out of the family home, and she was left to fend for herself. After Hiroto left her, she latched onto another man, only to be saddled with his debts on top of her own.
I still have my own alimony to worry about. Why do my debts just keep on growing?
As for me,
With this, all the procedures related to your divorce and alimony are complete.
that sure did take a while. Thank you for all your help. You have no idea how much I appreciate having you by my side through all of this. I think this job really is your calling.
Our case might be over, but from now on, please let me stay by your side as a friend. We might just be friends for now, but sooner or later, I'm sure we'll become something more.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos.